The Chicago Bears are back. A new era begins with OTAs and big expectations. The Chicago Bears are back on the field, and while we're still early in the offseason with just OTA footage to digest, the excitement is already sky high. With new faces, a new head coach, and a new franchise quarterback, the foundation for a big leap forward in 2025 is being laid right now. And hey, before we dive into the action, if you're enjoying this kind of deep dive Bears content, do me a quick favor, drop a like and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. A first look at the new Bears. OT is organized team. Activities may not give us full 11-on-11 contact footage or playbook insights. Teams keep that under wraps, but it's still an exciting first look at the revamped roster. We got glimpses of Caleb Williams under center, and while it's just early practice throws, it's enough to fuel the fire for fans and analysts alike. There's an undeniable buzz around this team. After years of rebuilding, the Bears are finally coming off what many would consider a modestly successful season. But now, the stakes are higher. Ben Johnson must set the tone. The key to unlocking this team's potential lies with new head coach Ben Johnson, who arrives with a reputation as one of the NFL's brightest offensive minds after helping transform the Detroit Lions attack. But Johnson has to prove that his success wasn't just a product of Dan Campbell's leadership or a unique Detroit roster. In Chicago, he'll need to build a system that fits this new team, especially quarterback Caleb Williams. The goal isn't to reinvent Williams, but to refine him. He's shown that special playmaking ability outside the pocket. That's where he thrives. Johnson's offense must let him do what he does best while smoothing out the inconsistencies. Caleb Williams, rookie review and the path forward. Williams started all 17 games last season, the first Bears QB to do that since Jay Cutler in 2009. His numbers, 3,541 yards, 20 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and an 87.8 passer rating. Solid, not spectacular, but promising for a rookie. He also broke multiple rookie records for the franchise, including completions and passing yards. Still, his deep ball accuracy, just 23.5%, left room for improvement. The good news? If Johnson can elevate the offense, 4,000-plus yards is absolutely in reach. Of course, none of this works without protection up front. The Bears' offensive line will be under the microscope in 2025. The primary concern? Staying healthy and building cohesion. At left tackle, Braxton Jones is expected to start, but injury issues have raised doubts. Behind him, names like Azzi Trapillo and Kieran Amagaji show potential but are unproven. At center, new signing Drew Dahlman brings high expectations after a solid run in Atlanta. He's a big-money guy now, and the Bears need him to anchor the middle from day one. One of the biggest question marks is right guard Jonah Jackson, once a Pro Bowler with Detroit. Injuries and inconsistency led to a rough 2024, but the Bears are betting big on a bounce-back year. If Jackson returns to form, the offensive line could become a real strength. If not, it could derail everything. Preseason plans and the importance of joint practices. Looking ahead, the Bears have an important preseason lined up. All 3 games will be against strong competition, and perhaps more valuable than the games themselves will be the joint practices with the Bills and Dolphins. These sessions give the Bears a chance to evaluate players in high-intensity, unfamiliar matchups, something you can't replicate by just running reps against your own defense. It's all about sharpening competition and finding who rises in the moment. Defensive line, depth, still a concern. Switching over to the defensive side, the Bears have made a few key moves on the defensive line. The arrivals of Dayo Odeyingbo, Grady Jarrett, and rookie Shamar Turner aim to shore up the interior and offset the losses of DeMarcus Walker and Darrell Taylor. While the interior looks promising, the lack of a proven third-edge rusher is concerning. Players like Austin Booker, Dominique Robinson, and Daniel Hardy will need to step up. If none of them emerge, it may force GM Ryan Poles to look for help elsewhere before the regular season kicks off. Ben Johnson sets the culture, one thing that's already clear. Ben Johnson's presence is being felt. Players and staff are responding to his intensity and energy. Linebacker Tremaine Edmonds summed it up. You want a coach with energy like that? You want a coach who cares about winning and winning in a dominant fashion. I definitely feel the energy from him. In his latest press conference, Johnson shared optimism about the offseason so far. We're bigger, faster, stronger. That was our top objective. The guys are competing hard, the coaches are coaching hard, and we're making the mistakes we expected early on, but we're learning from them. I'm really excited about where we're headed. Let me know in the comments, what excites you most about this Bears team? Is it Caleb, Ben Johnson, the trenches? And again, if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe.